Welcome to How to Play Piano Lesson 13, where we're going to play our first song. Let's get ready to learn and play together. First, check in with your posture. Make sure your back is straight, your neck is long, your shoulders are relaxed, your forearms are angled down towards the keys or level with the keys. You've got lovely relaxed wrists, dome-shaped hands, curved fingers, and your feet are giving you stability because they're flat on the floor. You're also feeling positive, relaxed, and ready to focus on learning some new skills. Time to warm up with our C major scale. We'll do 3 times with the right hand, 3 times with the left hand, 3 times together, and then we've got a new one to learn on the way. I'll do one first and then we'll do all that together. Off I go. Let's do all that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Let's do our left hand together. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Let's do hands together 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's 3. Let's have a look at a new little C major scale today, the C major contrary motion, or the one where our hands do opposite things because they're moving in opposite directions. To play C major in a contrary fashion, both thumbs start on middle C and then we go out. When we get to our third finger, both thumbs go under and we go all the way to our little finger, and then to come back in, all the way back to your thumb, third finger goes over, and then we finish on middle C. I don't think the fingering this is quite as taxing on your brain as doing the parallel motion, because with the contrary motion you're actually twisting and turning both hands at the same time. I'll go through that again. Starting on middle C, thumbs under, all the way to little finger, back to thumbs, and third finger over. You have a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's do one together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Have a pause and have a play if you'd like to work a little bit more on any of the C major scales that we've covered so far. Let's have a look at today's expressive piece. If you remember last time we focused on your interaction with the keys and that really lovely, loose, relaxed wrist movement which gives your piano a much softer, richer sound. We also had a look at engaging your hearing and the importance of becoming aware of the connection between your interaction with the keys and the sound produced by the piano. Let's have a look at one more piece. This one's called Cornflower. We're getting a bit more adventurous and moving down a few more notes. If you have a look at our little tune, again we're in 2/4 time, so we're counting 2 crotchet beats in a bar. We've got some crotchet notes and some minim notes, and this time we're moving down 4 notes, starting on the F, then going down to the E, then going down to the D, and then going down to middle C. And then it looks like we repeat that little tune. Let's have a go. A demo might look like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and off. Your turn to pause and play. Let's have a look at the left hand, playing the same notes but just down an octave lower, each note again played with that middle finger or the third finger. Again, I'm going to concentrate on relaxing my wrist, putting my ears on, and moving smoothly between those notes. Off I go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Have a pause and have a play. Time to review last lesson, where we looked at playing some right hand chords. Here was our piece, Chord Fancy. Have a pause and have a play. Here's my demo. How did that feel? Were you comfortable playing that tune, and did the music seem to flow? Were your right hand chord notes sounding at the same time? Have you noticed that your wrists are becoming more relaxed and some of that swirling wrist motion is making its way into your playing? If you're not sure about how you're going with this tune or any others that you've been learning, remember you can always send me your audio or video recordings for free coaching and feedback. I'd love to hear from you. If you've reached performance standard with this tune, why not post a video of your performance onto our How to Play Piano and Keyboard private Facebook gallery so that other members can enjoy your performance. Let's have a look at today's song, our first song in the series, entitled Marianne. It was composed by a Calypson composer and was very, very popular around the end of World War II. So it's certainly not a new popular tune, but it's one that we can really learn a lot from. Let's have a look at the music as a whole. You can see that we've got the treble and the bass clef, so we're playing left and right hands. We're counting 4 beats in a bar. And if you scan through the music, you can see the right hand is playing mainly single notes and the left hand is playing mainly chords. So it would seem that the right hand has the melody or the tune and the left hand is providing the accompaniment. There are a couple of new things in this piece of music that we haven't come across before. We've got some curved lines joining notes that are the same. These are called ties. More about them later. We've got a new note in this piece in the left and the right hand, and more about that later. And in addition to a C chord, we've got another chord that's popping up throughout this tune. Again, more about that later. And at the very end of the piece, we've got repeat dots. It's a lovely little tune, too short just to play once through, so once we're finished it the first time, we can repeat the piece again. Here's my demo. And I'm done. Let's go through the music line by line. And here's line 1. We'll start looking at the right hand. In our first bar, we're starting on E with our third finger, that's the minimum. We're going to hold it down for 2 beats. 1, 2, and then up to G for 3, 4, down to middle C, 1, 2, and then E for 3, 4. In the third bar, we've got an E followed by the D and the F on beats 3 and 4. And then in the fourth bar, we've got another F. We've got a curved line joining those 2 Fs. That's called a tie. It means that we don't play the second note, but we do need to hold it down for its full value. So if I was going to play the third bar and the fourth bar of our first line, I'd go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. No need to play that semi-breve, but hold your F down until the end of that bar. The whole right hand in line 1 looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Me again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's have a look at the left hand. We've got our C chord in bar 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 2, 3, 4 in bar 2. In bar 3 you can see we've got a new note. We've got the note that's just tucked under the C, which is the B. To play that B, we just need to move our little finger down to the B, and the other notes in that chord are the F and the G, so we can play them with fingers 2 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in our fourth bar we've got 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, on beats 1, 2 and 3. That particular chord is a G chord. It's actually called a G7 chord. Very, very common in a song like this that's in C major. Let's have a look at the left hand again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Listen out and make sure your chord notes are sounding together. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see that I'm taking advantage of the fact that I've got some lovely long notes, and so I can really relax my wrist into them and soften the sound. Have a pause and have a play of your right hand and your left hand separately. Let's put that line together. I'll go first very slowly, then you can have a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fabulous. Have a pause and have a play of the first line with hands together. Let's look at the second line, right hand first. So we're starting on D with our second finger on beats 1 and 2. then up to the F, 3, 4, and the next note's a new one. It's the note just tucked under middle C, which makes it a B, the B next to middle C. So in order to play that note, we're just going to slide our thumb down from middle C to the B, 1, 2, and then play that D in 3, 4 with our second finger. I'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. In bars 3, we've got the D again, followed by middle C with our thumb, and then an E that's tied all the way through to the end of bar 4. I'll play the whole of the second line with my right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the tie down to the end. Good. You have a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Me again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's have a look at the left hand. We've got our G7 chord again in bar 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again in bar 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going back to our C chord in bar 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and finishing off 3 C chords in bar 4. Listen out and make sure your notes sound together. Let's play that together. The left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a pause and have a play of your left and right hand separately. Let's put that together nice and slowly. Me first, then you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Fabulous. Me again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fabulous. Have a pause and have a play of line 2, and then have a go at playing line 1 and line 2 all together. Let's have a look at the third line. It's almost the same as line 1, just a few more notes. In the right hand we've got 2 E's followed by 2 G's, and then we've got middle C for beats 1 and 2, and then 2 E's for 3 and 4 in the second bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In bars 3 we've got an E, D, and then F again, and it's tied through to the end of the next bar. I'll do the right hand again for line 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. The left hand is exactly the same as line 1. Let's do that together straight away. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, going to put it together nice and slowly. Me first, then you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Have a pause and have a play and work on line 3, and then have a go at playing line 1, line 2 and line 3 all together. Let's have a look at line 4, very similar to line 2. In the right hand we've got D, followed by 2 Fs, 3, 4. We're going back to our new note, the B, with our thumb. 1, 2, and then to D, 3, 4. And to finish off D again, 1, 2, 3, and middle C that's tied out to the end of the end of the last bar. The last line for the right hand looks something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. You have a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the left hand is the same as the second line. Let's do that together straight away. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Let's put that last line together. Me first, then you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Have a pause and have a play of line 4, and then practice putting the whole piece together. You'll remember that when I did my interpretation of this piece, when I did the repeat, I played everything up an octave higher. And you're more than welcome to do the same if that is what you so desire. I kept the left hand where it is, and I just played those melody notes up in this range. Sometimes it's good to make it repeats a little bit different from the initial playing, just to make it a little bit more interesting for your listeners. If that's something that you're interested in doing for your arrangement, have a pause and have a play of Marianne up in this range. You'll also notice in my arrangement that I chose to slow it down and get a little bit softer towards the end so that everybody knows that the song is finishing. Now it's a good time to have a pause and a play and review some of your music from previous lessons. Polish up some of those tunes to keep them fresh so that you've got something to play when somebody asks. That's it for this lesson. Make sure that you feel completely comfortable with the skills that we've looked at today before moving on.